what your name is. Them hustlers keep on talking.
Hey y'all, welcome to my first video, and today is basically going to be some college survival tips that I wish I knew when I was coming into school, especially as a freshman, because I didn't have anybody to go to. It's mainly for Virginia State students, but if you're not from Virginia State, you can still tune in. But if you are, keep watching. First thing that we're going to talk about at Virginia State is housing. My freshman year, I stayed in quads. I can't remember like what is what for the freshmen and upperclassmen, but I'm gonna put it on the screen. So this side right here is where the freshmen are staying, and then this side is for upperclassmen. Now I know that they need to update the website, so I'm not sure about that. Staying in quads, Gateway, Moore, Magnolia, you're good. You don't have anything to worry about. If you're staying Seward, Branch, Howard, and that might be a boys' dorm. Langston. If we're being honest, I don't even know all the other dorms. Whiting. Those are all communal, so you have to share bathrooms with people on your floor. I will say, when I've been to Seward and Branch, it really wasn't that bad, but it just depends on who's on your floor. If y'all are holding each other accountable, make sure y'all holding each other accountable in y'all group meet and y'all meetings, because y'all will have like monthly meetings. In the beginning of the school year, you'll probably have like weekly meetings, because they can be trifling. You don't want hair in the drains, pads and tampons. No, we're too grown and we're too old, so make sure you're being clean, and housing shouldn't be a problem. As far as like air fryers, microwaves, mini fridges, bring them. I'm gonna tell you not to, and I know like they've been sending a lot of emails recently about bringing them and not bringing them. No, bring them. I don't care if you stay in quads, Magnolia, Branch, Seward, bring them. Like literally, you're going to need a mini fridge, and make sure you get the mini fridge with a freezer, or buy like a separate freezer. You're going to need a microwave. Now, I will say, I know in Branch, they have like microwaves on each floor, but I personally would still recommend getting your own microwave, because I'm not going to be sharing a microwave with 30 other people in the hallway. So get a microwave. But I will only say, if you get a microwave, only one person needs it. You and your roommate don't need it, just one person. But each get your own air fryers. And then if y'all want to get like a skillet or a little pot, get it, because the calf gets disgusting. Some RAs may be stricter than others, but once you learn your RA, you can get away with most things. And most RAs really don't care. But the ones that are strict, just make sure y'all know when they're doing room checks. When they do room checks, literally just hide it. Like, they're not going to go through your stuff. Put it under a blanket, put it under your bed, put it in the closet. They do the room check, they come in, they look around, take it back out. Like, it's not that deep. The next thing I'm going to talk about regarding housing is your roommate. There should be like their V number, which you can email. So I recommend emailing your roommate, talking to them beforehand, because you don't want to get to school and have the same materials like times two. Now, not everyone has the best of luck with roommates. I did my freshman year. Shout out my girl. But do the best that you can. Set boundaries with your roommate before y'all get there, when y'all get there, move-in day. Y'all kiki set those boundaries. Talk about like visitation, cleanliness, because everybody just doesn't grow up the same. You feel me? Everybody doesn't have the same cleaning habits, so just tell them, and do it nicely, obviously, but tell them what you want, what you don't want, what you like, what you don't like. I've heard some wild roommate stories, and we don't want that. And Virginia State, I will say, kind of sucks when it comes to calling about issues, like, especially housing. Housing does not answer. So even if you have to call 1,000 times, do it, but you don't want to have to do that, and you want to enjoy your roommate, enjoy your freshman year. So yeah, boundaries. The second thing, got my handy dandy iPad. Your needs. First need, mattress topper. Mattress topper. Mattress topper. Get a mattress topper. You need that mattress topper. My back was hurting. Those twin XLs hurt your back. Get a mattress topper. I got mine from Amazon. I'm gonna put it right here. If your phone don't hold battery, get you a portable charger. Also, get you a portable fan. I thought mine was right there, but get you a portable fan. Lily's gets hot. Daniel's gets hot. It gets hot everywhere. Get you a little portable fan. First aid kit. My first aid kit came in handy dandy so many times I didn't even know I was gonna need it. Like, might get you a little cut, first aid kit, get you a band-aid, get you some Neosporin, like something. If you just get you a little iron board kit, business clothes. You don't want your business clothes wrinkly. An umbrella, get you an umbrella, it's gonna rain. That's one of those things where like you're not really thinking about it, but get you an umbrella. A wagon, get you a wagon. Only thing I will say, bro, elevators at Virginia State are always broken. Like, they're always broke. Headphones, don't forget your headphones. I feel like I cannot walk to class without my headphones. Like, I feel like a loser when I walk to class without my headphones, because you know me, I gotta have my headphones on. I gotta be walking. I gotta be giving main character energy. Like, I need my headphones. So just make sure you have your headphones, your iPad, your speaker, the normal things. Like, I mean, nobody's gonna forget their iPad, but your speaker, I take my speaker because when it's time to get ready for those functions, the neighbors is gonna hear my music. I'm sorry. This kind of goes with like the first aid kit, but make sure you have a medical like bin. And when I say medical, I mean like Tylenol, cough medicine, like, you know, stuff that you need for like when you have a cold. Because I'm telling you, your name is sick. There is like obviously like nurses on camp and stuff, but sometimes they charge you for certain things, which is dumb. So just make sure you bring your own kit, because sometimes you might not even have to go to the nurses, or sometimes like it'll be closed and you don't even want to deal with that. So just make sure you bring like a little thermometer, again, like cough medicine, all that good stuff. Storage bins. Really depends on where you stay, because you might not have that much room for storage bins. If you're staying anywhere like Quads or Gateway, I wouldn't really recommend storage bins, because our beds, like, there's drawers connected to the beds, versus like Branch, they had higher up beds and you could put like storage bins under there. But if the drawers are connected to the bed, GG's. I didn't really want to say stuff like shower caddies and laundry baskets, because I feel like that's obvious. Like, you're not going to forget a laundry basket. All right. The men, the boys, the girls. Nah, Dolly. Just have fun. That's all I can say. Just have fun. As a freshman, don't let them seniors try to talk to you. Don't do it. Like, just don't do it. So protect yourself in any way, all forms. You feel me? If you want a little relationship, that's good. That's great for you, but you're not finding it at Virginia State. You're not finding it in Virginia, period. I'm gonna keep that short and simple. Have fun. On to number 4, favorite part of fall semester, like homecoming. It's homecoming. It's homecoming. These are really just like safety tips, safety guides on homecoming. Be safe, have a group. And I don't just say that for girls, I say that for the boys too. Like, more for the girls, but the guys too. Have a group, stay with your group, don't leave nobody. And if somebody is left, make sure it's always 2 people. Like, don't let nobody go by themselves, because also safety reasons, and because it'd be way too many people. You're not going to get through nobody. You lose your friend, you lost him for the rest of the night. Like, honestly. Last year, one of my friends, she had left with another friend, one of her friends, and like the rest of the group, we was all together. But we didn't rekindle with her to the end of the night, because our cell phones wasn't working. Like, it's just way too many people. Your phone don't work. You might get a phone call, 1 or 2 phone calls through, but after that, it's cooked, it's runs. So stay with your group. Maybe get some walkie-talkies. I don't know. But just always stay with somebody. Don't walk away from nobody. Now, by homecoming, you should have a like little foundation of a friend group. Even if you only have one friend, have discernment when it comes to your friends and who you pick as your friends, because everybody will not be your friend. Most people at Virginia State are friendly, but some just aren't. And that's just that, because everybody, like I said, is from different places. So have discernment when it comes to picking your friends, but when you do pick your friends, stay with them. Like, be a good friend. You know, when you go out, go to the bathroom, go with your friend. Especially, like I said, homecoming. The alumni will be there. Older men will be there. Older women will be there. Like, and you know, people out here are crazy. So, be safe. Also, know if you're going to drink, you're not driving. Uber. Like, Uber or whoever's driving better be sober. Like, just do not drive drunk. Like, please, just don't do it. Just make sure you're having fun, but you're being aware. But honestly, like, the 2 years that I've been at Virginia State, nothing has happened at homecoming. Like, everybody comes, they vibe, they drink, they do whatever, and everybody go home. Like, it's always a time. I haven't at least seen anyone fight or anything bad happen. So that's great, and hopefully we can carry that on till this year. Oh, one more thing. Make sure that you have your work done before homecoming, because let me tell y'all, homecoming is Saturday to Saturday. So, meaning, the first night of homecoming, normally the event always starts at like 10 o'clock at night. Normally it's a gym jam, but they might switch it up this year. But normally it's a gym jam. It starts at 10 o'clock and it's over at 3 a.m. Then they have like a dinner. They have a breakfast from like 4 o'clock to maybe 6, I think. And then like into that following Sunday, that actual day, I think they have like a gospel day and then whatever. But on the weekday, we're still gonna have class. Make sure y'all going to class. That work done before the event, because I'm telling you, like, the work is, it's gonna be times where you look in your Canva and it's just like assignment, and you're gonna get overwhelmed. It's okay. Take time, organize your assignments. Yeah, just be ready for homecoming. This year is October 10th. Make sure y'all buy your outfits now. Alright, I done lost track of what number I'm on, but this is just like to help y'all understand like a kind of a pro of the school. If you haven't toured the school, literally walking distance from the school is Wawa, the beauty supply store, and Cookout. Now a little further down the street, and this isn't even a total 5 minutes, it's like 2 minutes. A little further down the street is McDonald's, and then I think it's like a KFC, Wendy's, Dunkin', Waffle House, and like a dollar store. And then it's gas stations too. And then I would say maybe like 5 to like 7-ish minutes. That's where you got everything. That's where you got the mall. That's where you got Target. That's where you got Walmart. That's where you got Chipotle, nail shops. You can go get waxes, Outback, Crumble. There's a little shopping center, another beauty supply store, Tropical Cafe. It's just, I forgot what it is, but it's like a seafood boil place. It's a lot of things near, so if you need a job, if you want to eat, it's all close. Stay open to new experiences. Like, you don't have to say yes to everything. Don't feel pressure to say yes to everything. But again, like, don't hide in your shell just because it's uncomfortable and it's new. Like, get comfortable with the uncomfortable, because like it's gonna be a lot of opportunities to put yourself out there, to join orgs, to do stuff that you ain't never did. Like, I'm not saying run to be Miss Senior or Mr. Senior or whatever, but if like getting in an org is something new for you, and just even talking to people, join an org that focuses on leadership. Join an org that focuses on sisterhood, like something that will get you out your comfort zone. Academics, stay on your academics, stay on top of your work, do your work. Don't let nobody mess you up from doing your work. So at the end of the day, yes, we're here for fun, but we're here to get our degree. Like, that's the main point, to get a degree and walk across that stage. One of the biggest tips I can give y'all also is to stay true to yourself. It's so many influences you see in people that you ain't never seen before. Don't let nobody else's confidence ruin your confidence. Like, not somebody that knows you can juggle a lot. Don't join 10 orgs just because you see the next girl joining 10 orgs. If you can only handle 1 or 2, that's cool. You're doing what's great for you. Don't lose yourself. If you're struggling to like mental health stuff, we have services, and most colleges do. Like, most colleges have services to go to. I honestly feel like I should be able to tell y'all where our services is, but I can't, because I don't use mental health like resources on campus, because I have my own therapist. But even if you don't use the ones on school, like I don't, make sure you have somebody to talk to. And one more thing I will say, find hobbies. After really homecoming, it's gonna be events, but it's not gonna be events every day. It's not gonna be parties every day. Once the weather start breaking and we come back from spring semester, and it's January, February, and it's cold, it's I don't know what, and nobody wants to be outside, find some hobbies, because you're gonna get bored in your room. It's not gonna be no parties. All you're gonna be doing is going to class, learn how to do hair, learn how to do lashes, color, paint, like just do stuff. Go out, and partying is not the only type of going out you could do. Like, Richmond is 30 minutes. There's stuff to do in Richmond. Go downtown. Like, it's a lot of other things to do besides just party. So make sure you go out, you explore Virginia. Here are some freshman mistakes that most people make, and some that even I made that I don't want you to make. Spending too much money. Like, spend too much money the first month. And like I said, that goes with buying clothes, thinking you need everything, buying too much groceries. Again, yes, you're going to want to cook, but you're going to want to go to the cafe. You're going to use your meal swipes to eat Chick-fil-A and Subway and go to Starbucks. So don't spend too much money. Don't bring too much clothes. If you don't wear it at home, I'm telling you, bro, you're not going to wear it in school. You're just not. I can't really say how much clothes distinctly to bring, but have some going out outfits, have some casual outfits, like just going to class. Make sure it's appropriate. Don't be going to class in no booty shorts and your like boobies out. Have some business outfits. I say have at least 3 to 4 business outfits that you could recycle. Like, just definitely have business pants, and then it could be as simple as a white button up and some business pants, some slacks or whatever, but have business clothes. You're going to need it. Shoes, have your everyday walking shoes. Have some heels, girls, when you're going out. Business shoes, heels, whatever, but have some going out heels. Because you really don't even need to bring flip-flops or sandals during fall semester, because our break is from November to January, so you don't even need to bring no summer, spring stuff the first fall semester. Purely, maybe like 1 pair of sandals, because when we come back, it's still going to be like a little warm outside. But other than that, maybe 1 pair of Uggs, your everyday sneakers, maybe another pair of like fancy designer sneakers, and that's really all you need. Cleaning supplies. Like I said, when you talk to your roommate, make sure you and your roommate talk about it. Me and my roommate still have cleaning supplies that we can use this year from last year, which is a good thing. But just, again, don't overdo it. Like, talk about who's buying what, buy it in bulk, and leave it at that. But I will say, buy a lot of toilet paper and paper towels, because you will run out. Like, you use that every day, and then it's 2 of y'all, so if you're not in a communal. If you're in a communal, who cares? I mean, definitely paper towels, but you don't need toilet paper. But if you're not in a communal and y'all have your own bathroom, stock up on that stuff, because one minute you're gonna turn and look and you're not gonna have no toilet paper, and you're gonna go in the sink, it's not gonna be there either. So make sure you do that. And also for the girls, make sure y'all stock up on pads and tampons and like feminine hygiene stuff, because like again, that's kind of something that just slips your mind, especially when you coming into school and you may not be on your cycle. You might not be thinking about your cycle. Make sure you just, like I said, buy maybe like 3 or 4 packs and just keep them in the sink, just so that, you know, when your period surprises you, you don't gotta be running to the store or whatever. Do that. It's a party school, but you don't have to go to every party. Like, it's gonna get repetitive anyway. You don't gotta go to every party. This is very important for me anyway. It's important to get good grades and study, but do not let your test scores and maybe even your first semester define you. Like, you could literally do bad your first semester and pick yourself up, and your second semester do great and still have over a 3.4 GPA, still have over a 3.3. Come back your sophomore year 10 times harder and do your biggest one and get to a 3.8, 4.0 type. Like, I will say it's hard to get your GPA up once it falls. I haven't experienced that, but I know it happens. Don't let the test scores define you. Like, let me tell y'all, I took biology. I had to withdraw and take it again, and then I passed. But the first time I took biology, I withdrew. I couldn't do it. Like, I just don't like science. It don't matter how much you study. If you study and you fail, like, take it with a grain of salt, bro. Like, don't beat yourself up. Personally, like, if I fail, I'm going to reward myself, especially if I studied, because it's like, you did all you could, you failed, okay, so what? Like, I'm not saying just keep failing every time you fail. Don't try to learn the new curriculum, but 1 or 2 or 3 little bad grades, like, look at it, take your L, and move on. When you go to parties, sorry, I kind of just like switched into that. When you go to parties, know your limit. Feel pressure to drink. Don't feel pressure to smoke. Don't feel pressure to do anything. Like, me personally, I have a strong backbone, so I know how to say no. When I want to do something, I know how to speak up. I'm gonna say, oh, I want to do this. And when somebody's trying to offer me something, I'm gonna say, no, I don't want that. You have to advocate for yourself. You have to be strong, because people low-key, like, they can feel your vibe, and they can feel if you're scared. Don't let nobody punk you out. Don't let nobody punk you out. If you don't want to smoke, if you don't want to go to this party, if you don't want to do this or do that, don't do it. Don't skip class because you're tired. And it's like, I don't even practice what I preach, because I just skip class a few times. But again, when I skip, I have the grades to skip. If I have a D, a C, even a low C, I'm not skipping class. I'm going to class. Because most of the time, even if you fail half of your test, but you're doing the work and you're going to class, you will still pass the class. Because most professors, I'm not even going to lie, will grade you on your attendance. So if you're failing tests, or if you write at like that C mark, and they go to the end, because some professors wait to the end to put in your attendance. So you might think you smooth and you got an A, and then they put in your attendance, now you got a B. They will do that, and I hate that they do that, but just make sure you're going to class. Like, it'll really help boost your grade. If you got that like high C mark, but your attendance is like good, they're gonna pump your grade up. So don't skip because you're tired. Wake up in the morning, go to that 8 a.m. because the 8 a.m.s, 9 a.m.s, they really, most of the time, are only 50 minutes. Like, you can bust out 50 minutes, go back to class, go to sleep, catch your teeth. Feel what I'm saying? Laundry. Personally, nobody has ever touched my laundry, but I know that they will touch your laundry one day. Like, it's going to happen, because I be having too much faith that nobody's going to touch my laundry, because when you use your speed queen, you go in the laundry room, child, people have no patience. You'll put your clothes in the washing machine 30 minutes. They'll text that group me within 5 minutes. If you don't come get your clothes will be on the floor or on the table. Like, people are sick. They don't even let you come get your own clothes. So make sure you're putting like some timer set so that you in there at least 5 minutes before your laundry is done, so you can move it to the dryer, because people will take your stuff out and they will not care. You won't be fighting nobody because they took your laundry. But the last thing that I'm going to talk about, and then I'm going to wrap it up, is things that nobody talk about. You're going to miss home. My mom was crying, I want to go home. Stick it out. Like, you'll be fine. Coming from somebody who themselves used to deal with really bad anxiety and still does from time to time, reach out to people. Nothing's wrong with calling somebody. And the good thing about college is you're close. So once you find that one person that you really hit it off with, you connect with, go to them. Don't be afraid to go to them and talk to them and vent to your friends. Get it out, because you're going to need to get it out. Even if you're having anxiety about like maybe classes, talk to somebody. Like, talking to people really can help you. Pray about it. Journal about it. Those are things that help me, my community. That's why having a great foundation of friends is so important, because my community, Yo, if I didn't have the friends that I have, I don't think I would be surviving college. Like, I wouldn't be. I love my friends. Shout out them. I love my friends. I confide in them anytime I need to, anytime I'm going through anxiety. And I feel like I just don't want to be alone. Go to your circle, go to your trusted friends, call somebody, call home, call your mom. Because that's the thing, like, you're gonna miss home, but you can always just pick up the phone and call. Like, you can FaceTime, you can do whatever you want, like, but you gotta realize, like, we're growing up, so you gotta stick it out. And then, like, you gonna turn around in a few hours and be fine. Like, it's gonna be something going on in the caf, it's gonna make you laugh, you're not gonna be thinking about home. You will have moments where you feel lonely, even when people are around you, because again, you're not gonna make your friend group in a click of a second. Like, we didn't just have this friend group my whole freshman year. Like, no, I went through the ups and downs of, like, not having friends and feeling lonely. And even when I was calling home, I'm just like, I don't want to be here. Like, I want to leave. You're gonna go through that. It's normal. But again, stick it out. Like, this is a new journey, a new phase of life where we're really building independence, finding who we are. You gotta stick it out. But I'm saying this just to let you know, like, when you get that feeling, you're not alone. Everybody done went through it. And that's the thing, like, some people mask it way better than others. Like, when you're out at a party and you see the girl in the middle twerking or dancing and she look like she having the time of her life, like, she might be going back to her dorm and busting down in tears and crying. Like, you never know what's going on behind closed doors, so never think that you're alone. And I know personally, me, I'm a very open person, so if you're going to Virginia State or any school you're going to, if you feel like you're going through anxiety, you're nervous, you need somebody to talk to, my DMs are always open. Like, I'll be responding. I'll help you try to get through whatever you need, because I know what it's like to feel like alone or miss home or feel like you need a friend or just somebody to vent to. Learning how to be independent is also something that people don't really talk about. Learning how to, like, find yourself, because even me, I'm about to be 21 this year. Like, I'm still trying to find myself, but I can see my growth from graduating to now. I handle certain situations, how I deal with people, my emotional intelligence. Like, being in college definitely helps you, like, shift and grow as a person. So definitely don't knock yourself. Like, even the anxiety, the wanting to go home, that's all a part of it. Like, that's a part of the college experience. That's a part of growing and finding yourself. So it's not just all gonna be sunshine and rainbows. So the hardships, the hard times, you still have to be grateful for that. Without it, you're not gonna grow, and we here to grow. To end it all up, protect your peace, go to class, be the best you that you can be, have fun, take all the pictures you can, make memories. Like, I know me, I document everything, because at the end of my senior year, like, I want to make a long video of just, like, clips and vlogs of my whole college experience, because college is just, it makes me so happy when I think about college, because it's just like, it gives me a spark. Like, you really come, you meet all these amazing people, you get introduced to all these opportunities, you just live your life, you be young and free. If you stressing over college, this is me telling you, don't stress. Like, I mean, I can't say don't stress, it's going to happen, but don't stress to the maximum up to where you think you need to. Like, don't come overthinking, overanalyzing everything, because I promise you're going to be okay. Once you realize that we're all here by ourselves, learning, like, give yourself a peace of mind, because it's like, okay, you might be missing home, but you turn around, the girl next to you, she's probably missing home too. But, like, we all here just trying to make it, trying to make a life for ourselves, get our degree, have fun, do all the things that we meant to do when we come to college. So this is just, like, me telling you, you're gonna be okay. Like, I know, like, on TikTok, I always give big sister advice and what you should do and what you shouldn't do. So I felt like it only makes sense to make this, like, my first YouTube video, like a, you know, surviving college one-on-one type video, just to give y'all, like, more insight. Because typing all day, like, y'all really don't understand. Like, you understand, but you need to kind of, like, hear it. And again, I don't even feel like I covered everything, but I feel like I covered, like, some good things for y'all to take and apply to your first semester. I really just wanted to give y'all something that I didn't get as a freshman. Like, when I was coming in, I was looking up so many videos, and I seen some videos of, like, people moving in the dorm, but people just really wasn't in their content bag. But right now, I'm in my content bag, finally doing my YouTube stuff. So I hope this video helps y'all out. If you're going to Virginia State, or if you're just a college student, take what I said and apply it to your school. If you're coming to Virginia State, I'll see y'all in the I just hope that this gave y'all peace of mind, some clarity. Thanks for watching. I hope that this video was informative. I hope that y'all really watch it and gain something from it, because again, I didn't have this, and these are things that I wish I knew before coming. Follow, like, subscribe if y'all looking forward to more content. And I'll definitely be posting, like, content just of this fall semester, like homecoming, my first week, my moving day. So look forward to that, and again, see y'all later. Bye.